just want to thank Mutiny for welcoming us into their home. I hope you like what we've done with the place. It was so nice to see all my old friends tonight, especially one in particular. I'm sorry you had to run, but now that I'm back, we'll have plenty of time to catch up. Because we have a lot to talk about. You picked the wrong side. You followed a guy who likes to stir the pot, rile people up, all in the name of being some sort of holier-than-thou martyr who somehow always knows better than everybody else. CM Punk, maybe you did once speak truth to power, but now? Now I think you're so angry about what you still haven't been able to accomplish that you use your words to mask the selfish, entitled, arrogant brat that you've become. Or maybe that's who you've always been. It's clear to me, this was no mutiny for the good of the people. What you led was a power grab, designed to replace a monarch with a dictator. You're even more corrupt than the thing you hate. But don't worry, Punk. Me and my indie friends aren't even close to finished. Oh, and your precious performance center? This is ours now. Want it back? Give me a match, and let's settle this once and for all.
What a night! What a takeover!
And you are?
Baron Blade! Famed indie promoter and owner of BCW. I'm sure you've heard of us. Geneva let it slip what you had planned. No way was I going to miss it, especially not when so many of your indie teammates have passed through BCW. In a way, you could say that BCW infiltrated Mutiny.
You definitely could say that.
You know, I actually used to train here at the PC.
Really?
Yeah, before I founded BCW. Hardly anyone remembers that. Sometimes it feels like I was a whole different person. But enough about me. What about you and Mutiny? Your people versus theirs on SmackDown? Who you taking with you? Mutiny doesn't stand a chance.
It's Team WWE here for one final Mutiny battle.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Chase Paragon J. Pierce and Hector Flores.
The leader of this team struck right at the heart of Mutiny and forced this winner takes all final showdown.
It's not over until CM Punk and every one of his flunkies pay for what they've done and never show their faces again.
Mutiny's last stand is about to begin, and Team WWE looks ready. CM Punk's revolution has all come down to this. The final battle between WWE and Mutiny has begun. Everything is at stake.
Mutiny was beaten as soon as that woman led an army into the Performance Center and evicted the whole treasonous lot of them.
Well, they have an ace in the hole this time, Saxton. Her ex-partner is standing across the ring, and he knows everything about her. That's a tactical advantage that's hard to overcome.
Powerful fall-away slam. Boom. Oh, just throwing their body. Fearlessly soaring to the out. Springboard.
Bang! A springboard cross body.
My God! Launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Bayley is now under pressure. Bayley's getting beaten to the punch with every exchange. A pinpoint kick to the back.
Delivering right hands, then slamming their face down.
Oh.
Wrenching the arm. DDT.
That blow put Bayley's big aspirations on hold for a moment.
That's the way for Pierce to make it. O'Connor rolls, shoulders are down.
And a kick out.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Kick right to the back of the leg.
Stops that offense from connecting.
No way. Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous.
Threw caution to the wind, and it paid off big time.
Got a forearm.
I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
Yanked right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Pierce showcasing his strength.
Pierce is determined right now.
Bad position for Punk. Look at the control. A suplex.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Oh, God, what a brainbuster. And from the example you just saw, there is no good landing to a brainbuster.
DDT.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Owens running into some trouble.
Owens just can't find any breathing room.
The hardest part of the ring.
That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come.
In kick right to the gut. DDT! Oh, flipping senton. That'll take the wind right out of you. Corey, that was a shining wizard.
Takedown. Helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
That was more splatter than splash.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort.
Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around. And just planting them with that DDT there.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Drop kick hits hard. Springboard.
Shooting star press.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
Uh-oh. KO can end this now.
Cover, cover, cover!
How at this point? Takedown. Looking for the crossface. It's cinched in. This could be over. It's hooked in deep. His body's overcome with pain. Is he going to fade?
Oh, I can feel it. And just like that, the nightmare that was Mutiny is officially over.
Normally, I'd say that's overly dramatic, Saxton, but not after everything we've been put through.
CM Punk is clearly not happy with the outcome.
Mutiny may be finished, but I have a feeling there's still business to be settled.
Looks like we're going to have some words exchanged here.
No. You don't get to just walk away. You told the world at Survivor Series just how disposable you think I am. So now, it's my turn. Through all our training over the years, you always wanted to take the shortcut. And that's what this was. A shortcut that didn't work out the way you planned. But you never even plan, do you? No, you leech. You leech onto someone else's plan, someone else's talent, someone else's career. First me, then Punk, and all for what? A match at the Showcase of the Immortals, WrestleMania CM, against some hand-picked opponent? Don't worry. I'll make sure you still get a match. At the real WrestleMania! Against me! And when I beat you, I can't wait to look into your eyes for the very last time and tell you to get out of my ring! Because you don't deserve it.
Does this mean we're getting WrestleMania this year after all?
I think it does, Saxton, and I think we have our main event.
I can't wait for these two to finally settle their issues at WrestleMania.
Man, does it feel great to be at WrestleMania. The real WWE version. I don't know if I could have stomached that Punk-branded nonsense. It was a hectic few weeks getting everything together last minute, but we pulled it off.
Shows what you can accomplish when we work as a team, and not as an individual who puts their own interests first.
I have a feeling I know who you're talking about there.
I guess we all learned a lesson. In hindsight, it was a mistake to give CM Punk as much leeway as you did, letting him take over an entire WWE brand with Mutiny and giving him a real opportunity at Survivor Series. But I bet you never thought he would take it so far.
A mistake? I'm not sure about that. Everything worked out in the end, didn't it? I put my faith and confidence in you, and you delivered. May have been a few bumps in the road, but look at us now. Standing here at WrestleMania before what's sure to be an epic main event with everything right in the world.
It'll be a lot better after I win this match. But then, we'll have to have a real conversation.
A real conversation about what?
about the issues that led to all this. Punk and Mutiny were just a symptom of problems that we really have. Problems that aren't going to go away with Punk and my former partner.
I know. And I'm going to insist on a thorough review of all our policies and practices after WrestleMania.
We don't need a review. We need change. And I'm going to bring it.
I look forward to working with you to bring about that change.
You had your chance. I think I'll take it from here.
Guess who's back and is once again gainfully employed? Me. It's me.
That was actually going to be my very first guess. Good to see you, Nick. Welcome back.
Thank you. And I suppose I should also thank you for restoring WWE to its former mutiny-less state.
It was no problem. Well, to be honest, it was a lot of problem, but I'm glad it's done. Just one final loose end to tie up.
So, what are your plans?
Well, this WrestleMania match is looming pretty large on my mind right now.
Well, of course. But I mean after that. You'll have considerable sway around here. I overheard what you said to Triple H. I know you won't go all Punk on us, but what do you have in mind? For instance, with the former Mutiny members?
I believe in forgiveness. Some of them had valid grievances. Bringing them back into the fold and actually hearing their issues may be more beneficial for WWE in the long run.
Any big changes you'd like to see tackled first? Punk's mutiny threw our entire calendar and plans into disarray. But maybe that means there's an opportunity to tweak or reinvent some things.
I've got a few ideas, but the one I want to tackle first is completely original and totally new. I'll fill you in on it later.
Well, my interest is officially piqued. We'll have more than enough time to talk business after you've taken care of business tonight.
Thanks, Nick.
It's the woman who's out for ultimate payback.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
That superstar has been looking for retribution since Survivor Series.
With good reason, Saxton. Revenge is a dish best served cold, and a chill just came over this WrestleMania arena.
This woman has been put through hell, and she's ready to return the favor. This man is going to pay the price right here. WrestleMania.
And her opponent from New York, weighing in at 600 pounds.
The whole WWE Universe has had such high hopes for this superstar. The WrestleMania moment wasn't supposed to look like this.
It's like the old saying goes, you become the thing you hate.
This could be this combatant's final stand here at WrestleMania. There's the bell, and we're underway with WrestleMania's... That can't be enough, can it? Not much behind that pin attempt.
Clearly a bit too soon for a cover. Ooh.
Boom! A forearm smack. Bang, back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
Crushing headbutt. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
He gets around the attack. Oh!
Uh-oh. And she's returning fire. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Oof!
She fights back with the counter.
Sky high. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Springboard, corkscrew, crossbody. And now he's just facing an unyielding assault.
Yeah, he's got to find some respite here. Here we go.
A slingshot, somersault, plancha.
Went straight to the outside.
Here we go. Connected with a shooting star.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off. Look out.
Head scissor.
That's about the damnedest thing I've ever seen.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Better watch your step now. She's getting all sorts of fired up.
A club with the right forearm. And she's tilting this fight in her favor.
She's chaining offense together to great effect. Is able to slip away from that.
Punch! Oh, I got right to the gut.
Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
And she's beginning to look a little weary.
Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands from the opposition.
Oh, low tackle. Just doing anything they can to chip away at the base.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Phenomenal forearm.
This could be the end right here.
Cover. He kicked out at 2.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
Oh, there's the Pele kick. Oh, nothing fancy here. Tasting victory.
Backed up. She pops the shoulder up and one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Up and
Choke bomb.
Oh, wait a second.
Maybe not. Roll up. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
good Lord, scarily close to 3.
Just disrespectful.
Shoulder right to the knee. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match, really starting to feel the pressure here.
Take it over.
Go for the win here.
Fights the shoulder up and one.
You expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match. Oh, could this be it?
Driven down.
There was simply no way to avoid that.
2 count. Now she kicked out.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for her.
I've lost count of how many times this match should have ended by now. Ooh, and fights back. Specifically targeting the leg.
What a striking combination.
Oh, man, every single one hitting the mark.
Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside.
Coming back from the outside now. Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of my way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Ooh! And I don't like the desk's odds of holding up here. Oh! Not sure what's next, but I'm certain it will not end well.
Oh, to the announce table and a DDT with a thud.
Oh, no. Whoa, what a landing.
I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
And now she's making it to the top.
From the top. Whoa, look out.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Climbing up the corner.
Soaring.
Good Lord. Taking flight. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
Whip back into the ring. And he turned it around.
And that might be the start of the momentum. Back and forth we go.
Oh. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Oh, man.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Tony. Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand.
Up across the shoulders and driven down.
Is it enough? Is this the end? 2. Kicks out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Man.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Down opponent.
And here's the cover.
Could be it.
And she thwarts the pin attempt and 1.
Unbelievable. unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup.
Big, goes for the pin.
The end could be near.
No, she kicks out.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Carefully measuring their opponent and dropping the hammer with a headbutt.
This is the most compromising position she can be. Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
I think we're about to see it.
I can't wait. I love this.
Steps through.
Styles finish. That might have been the final nail.
Ripped down into position. Lifted up. Stepping through. Face first. Styles clash.
Close the books. This one is.
This match is over. Not only has a personal score been settled, but the final lemon of mutiny has been cleared from WWE.
Good riddance.
A clear statement has been made tonight. Long live the showcase of the Immortals.
It'll outlive us all, Michael. When good people stand up for what they believe in, they can turn back an entire rebellion.
Now that the mutiny is over, it's time to start thinking about what's next.
At least we know we're in good hands with this superstar leading the way.
For Byron Saxton, Corey Graves, I'm Michael Cole, and this was WWE WrestleMania.